we are at Charlie and Echo for the Witherfall Tempest Red Blend 2020 bottling. Lovely San Diego.
They're actually alive now.
It looks like Jake Dryer's been here. You can see some of these bottles are already broken. And this is where they actually store and age this stuff. Yeah. Shares a Witherfall page. I think you're an admin.
I have admin.
This is Eric. He is the creator of all this lovely wine.
Thank you.
I'm guessing that's Charlie.
He would then be, yeah, Claire. Charlie.
Claire.
Eric, Echo.
Eric, Echo, yeah. Lovely. And also creating lovely beverages for us. Hey, we have the Witherfall fan page Brazil saying hi. Do you guys ship to Brazil? Ha! They have some steak while you're there. Oh, really?
Yeah. I thought I did, but...
It should.
Yeah.
That's weird. Text Jake and tell him to grant you admin permission. I wonder why you don't have it. He started learning. I mean, you know what's funny is that people are listening to this right now. See if Jake knows how to grant admin status to someone on Facebook. Is that the Witherfall line?
Yeah, I put it in here.
It does look darker. Okay.
It's still definitely fruity and tart, but it's not as tart and a little bit spicy. So a little heavier in the rum, the two times a little heavier in ginger now. The background noise is the liner. Nothing at the pump. He's not even going to see it for like...
He will.
Actually...
What happened?
I just nuts. I'm laughing. We picked the absolute worst place to put all this.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be where we're taking the bottles. So, we'll move it all up here.
Alright, let me taste this Witherfall one. Oh, if I don't get a DUI today, it will be a miracle. Mr. Alex Nasla.
Yeah, are you going to have to do that?
Get a DUI? Whoa!
Alright.
There goes all of the Witherfall wine.
That is an internet moment there.
Holy hell.
I don't know what
And somewhere in the world, Jake Dryer is weeping.
I was about to say, I was like, this is Jake Pennyworth continuing.
That's a bottle.
What happened? I had it on, the pump was on local instead of remote. So remote, there's a plug here that stops it when it gets full. I didn't have it on that, I had it on local, which is just the switch on the pump. Which is why it didn't know. Which is why it did not switch.
Can you answer the YouTube
Let me pull a little bit more out of
when
that.
people ask questions?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I was just posting on my Facebook.
Okay, cool. The Brazil fan page is asking if we're interested in making white wine. Well, not shitty wine.
Oh yeah.
Did I say shitty on our live stream? Oh wow.
Put it back in. It's not moving small, ain't it? Oh, it's coming up really nice. Alright.
This actually looks like that merch video when Jake spilled all the wine all over the floor.
Alright. What else do I got? Alright. Well, we're going to this guy.
Drummer from Denver, dude. Hey, Alex, show everyone your coin.
Oh yeah. Check it out.
All the Witherfall team members have their own numbered coins. What number do you have?
I have 176. What's yours?
13.
13. Is that a number you like or something?
Yeah.
What's Jinx?
I don't fucking remember.
You know, it's to remind me.
Pretty heavy, huh?
It is actually. What is this made out of?
I think it's nickel.
Nickel. Straight up nickel.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's an amalgam.
It's nice though. I don't know who did the engraving and whatnot.
Well.
But official Witherfall Legion member. That's me.
Yes. Well, he's a general.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, this is great.
Yeah.
Yes. How many pieces did you get made?
Well, it's going to be a continuing series. We
Makes
made
sense.
200. The first 200 pre-orders got them. Plus team members and whatnot.
Right.
But
Cool.
so every record that we do, we're going to have it up where that's your opportunity to get one of these. And then when you're at the shows, you have to present these. And that's how you're going to get special merch items that no one else is going to be able to get.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it'll get you access to like our meet and greets and whatnot. So anyone with this coin definitely has special privileges. I think it makes you immune from any disease Jake might happen to have too.
Not normally what you want to do with wine, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awful.
Yeah, it's traumatic.
Send Jake that link and Marco.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just dreadful. Oh my god.
Sacrifices are made. Well, mistakes are made.
Let's share this on
What's
Twitter.
that? Good time.
Okay. That was a false start.
This is something exciting in my life.
I mean, by the way, you can go to the link in the description and purchase this wine in advance. It releases on May 17th.
Before we give it, all of it to the floor. Yeah. Well, I think the floor, I'm going to save this. It's going to be a special release.
Yeah.
So, we'll hold it to the side.
Oh.
And we'll number these bottles explicitly.
It has more mineral content.
Yeah.
It's the Somme varietal.
Yeah. It's what you just say it's Burgundian.
You know, I must say too, Jake Dreyer's going to be here on May 15th, and if you actually want to get your hands on any of these bottles before Jake drinks it all, you better order now. Oh yeah, that's the busy palette.
I'm going to take it as a sign of wine is very eager to get in the bottle.
Yeah.
Literally jumping out of the barrel.
Hey, Alex, did you try the Witherfall
I have not.
blend? It's right here.
Oh, did you try it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all out here. I think that's yours. Or is that yours? No, that's yours.
Yeah, this is mine.
Oh.
Mine has the tape on it.
Oh, okay.
That's the special winemaker spot.
Ah. Okay. So.
Wait,
Yeah. Are they broken?
Not so if you run into a case, and any of them in the case are broken, just now I can walk you guys through it. Right, you guys not have seen all the individual little components that go into actually bottling.
So this is sanitizer, right?
This is a little sanitizer. Yep. Yeah. Just a situated so bottles. So these are all solid. So this is pretty simple, small time stuff. A couple little squirts on there. Just to, one, sanitize the bottle, and two, just to rinse out. Sometimes there's like little bits of cardboard and whatnot from the box left in there. So just load them up. And this is essentially one person's station is doing this. Taking boxes off the big pallet, moving bottles out, setting them on this, and then taking the empties over there to the label first. So, just to give you an idea. And then, this little filler is another person's pack. Pretty straightforward. Just load the bottles in there, and that's a good thing. It will automatically stop, unlike the pump.
This looks like a dairy farm.
It is a bit, yes. It's that slightly higher alcohol product in the end.
Yeah, who cares about milk?
Exactly. So, out these go, and then, making sure they kind of just fill up and then just stop. Yeah, is it like a pressure thing? Yeah, it's just gravity. Yeah. So it just fills up the gravity and then.
Oh.
Done. And so then taking these out is the only thing is just not to take them out too slow. You don't have to be fast about it, but take them out. If you go real slow, it actually starts chasing after you, like filling after you, and it'll overfill. Makes sense. So somebody else's job is basically, and then going over here, taking more bottles and loading them in. And that's another person station. Another person station is actually the screw capper. So, screw cap. No screws on a screw cap, which is kind of interesting. So you actually, the machine actually molds the metal down into the thread on the bottle itself. So, on it goes. Just set it up against the back, hold down both buttons, and ta-da, threads and all. And that was on there. And then...
Is this the first bottle?
That is the very first bottle.
Oh my. Alright. We're going to have to number these.
Uh-oh. Alright.
And how many bottles of this Witherfall wine will there be this time?
Minus whatever, just 8.
Yeah.
About 54 times 12. So 640 plus another 120, so 760-ish.
Okay.
Roughly.
All right.
768.
Well, thank you, Mr. Alex Nasla.
We don't know how much you're going to be drinking while you're here.
Yeah, well, yeah, no. I'm sure we'll take a case.
And who knows how many Jake's going to play.
Yeah. So... Oh, that's lovely. There it is, the first one.
Da-dee-da. Jake's not at home. Take a bootleg at home. Nice.
Yeah. So the last, the 2019 vintage sold out before we even released it. So you guys gotta really hurry up. Because seriously, Jake is gonna drink all of it before it's out.
And people love the 2019 vintage.
Yeah.
So people who end up getting it.
Actually, you know what? I sent one to Jeff Tate.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he?
I haven't heard back from him yet. I think he's on tour.
All right. But now?
Yeah. Yeah, he's in like Mexico or something.
Okay. No, last vintage. was what wine enthusiast 91.
Yeah.
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 So I mean that's
Actually, I'll.
yeah.
I'll-
If you don't trust us,
Yeah.
you should. You should trust us. But
Yeah. Yeah, that is a,
independently verified.
Yeah.
that's a pretty good rating for wine enthusiast.
Very good.
I'm ready now.
Okay, so Alex and I are gonna taste. This is a young. So, like, what's gonna happen in the next month while we're waiting for the actual release of this? What's gonna happen to this?
Mostly the wine, so wine is going to get over, we call bottling stock. So when the wine goes into the bottle, wine doesn't like to be jostled around a whole lot, and it'll just lose some of the spice, some of the fruit kind of dulls down. So in the next 4-ish weeks, 5 weeks, that's gonna come back. Like if you're gonna taste this next week in the bottle, it wouldn't taste as good as it does like right now today. Because it's gonna get jostled around, moved around, stuff like that. So a lot of that's gonna come back, and then over time, it's just gonna get more and more. And we always use the term integrated, which is your fancy way of saying the same thing I always say. That happens with spaghetti sauce or stew or anything else, right? It gets better the next day. It's wine. That's this journey over months and years. So it's never an issue of you had it too early. It's just a matter of it just continues to integrate material over its life.
Lovely.
It is. Wine is a fun journey.
Okay.
Oh, it is.
What do you think?
Super drinkable. It's extremely drinkable. I would say even more drinkable than the last.
He's turning red as he says it.
I
What's
think it's even more drinkable than last time. Not that, what I mean by that is like, I mean, I know last time I didn't try it when the bottling was just happening, but this is dangerous.
Yeah.
This is dangerous.
You sent Jake and I a little sample bottle of it when it was still young.
Yeah, like this is like so easy to drink that you could easily get drunk.
It's good.
Yeah.
You could. That is the best endorsement of a wine I have ever heard. You could easily get drunk.
Very easily.
And the actual alcohol on this is pretty low. I'm trying to remember what we have
13
on
or
the
something?
label. 11.8. And it is right around that.
Really?
Yeah, 11.8 is low. Under 12.
Yeah, 13 is like a French, like,
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah, 12 and a half to 13 is in a very classic range. Now, in Napa Valley cabs and whatnot, in Central Valley stuff pushes 14 and whatnot nowadays.
Wow.
Having something down in this range is super practical. Really. Like down in that. I know you're not even necessarily. The ripeness is all there, the fruit is all there and everything.
Yeah.
No, we don't make it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't come out super thick and
Yeah.
well, and there's no mega purple put in this
No mega
stuff,
purple.
so
I know, actually, yeah. So this is all natural wine. This is actually all natty wine. The vineyard all these grapes come from. We've got Syrah, Nebbiolo, Zinfandel. All of them out of a vineyard in Goldsboro, which is southeast San Diego County. It's managed organically, it's not certified, but it's all managed organically. It actually doesn't even use any herbicides at all. And then the winemaking, it's all wild-food fermentations. We don't inoculate any. We add absolutely nothing else except a tiny amount of sulfite to stabilize it right before we bottle it. Other than that, it's not filtered. No mega purple.
no mega purple.
No, nothing else. I mean, it's pretty fair to the whole natural wine scene, which we are.
As wine gets.
Kind of natty as you go.
Yeah.
And it's not beautiful. I mean, it's not weird or funky or VA or there's nothing oddball about it. It's just a really nice. What did you think? You can get easily drunk on it. There you go.
Super easily. Like, dude, it's dangerous.
So it's
Tasting though. You can get easily drunk on it.
Yeah.
easily drunk. That is what's going to be in the next wine enthusiast rating.
Yeah.
I'll send that guy a couple of bottles. Maybe we can get this one rated.
Yeah, no, it's if there was any wine I've ever had that could get you drunk, like without even thinking about it, it's this one.
Well, really though, if it's sitting at 11, that means you have to buy 2 bottles.
Right.
Whereas,
I guess that's true.
yeah.
I guess that, you know, if anyone has a lightweight, they don't have to worry too much, right?
Or at least 1.5.
They can still enjoy it without like worrying, right?
Look, anything having to do with the Witherfall brand involves inebriation
Yeah.
and poor judgment.
Yeah.
And you're going to need at least 2 bottles to
This is true.
achieve those things.
Well, you need double that because you want to see how it like progresses later on, right?
Well,
you need like 4 of them so you could have one that'll like you have a year later and another one you have like 10 years later.
Well, it's like they talked about heroic doses. So if you want to take a Jake Dreyer heroic dose of wine, you should just order the case.
Yeah, this is true. So how long do you think it would take you to bottle all the wine?
All we got today?
Yeah.
Should be 2.5 hours.
Well, that's actually quicker than I thought.
That's the target.
Okay.
It all depends on how fast you gotta go.
It probably doesn't help
Yeah.
if we're like slowing you down.
Well, no, you're supposed to help.
Yeah.
I'll help if you hold this camera.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. And I'll wear my ninja outfit.
How are you supposed to drink with these COVID masks on?
You got your vaccine. You're fine.
Bill Gates is controlling that.
I know, right? We're connected through 5G.
Actually, it's probably Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
I keep ordering shit I don't need.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you need me to do? No, I'll follow you.
Depends on where you want to jump in. You can do a filler. That's
Okay.
on one with the cap. So,
Again, the selling is just loading it and unloading it. It's pretty straightforward.
yeah.
You know, it's done. Just take it out. This is our little rail for passing stuff down. The only check on the rail is never shut it. Because it'll catch it like I'm right now and then fall through. You're going to move it. Oh, that's good. Pick it up. Always also easier between people to put it down and let the other person pick it up. If you try coordinating a handoff, it always ends up taking longer. And you just put it down and let the other person pick it up.
You're running out of battery.
What?
20%.
Oh, that'll last a while.
Okay.
And then I will just kind of a position where we go back and forth. Then you've got the screw cap, right? So kind of good, which is straightforward enough. Again, you put the cap on here. Got it in here, just put it back up against the leg. And then really the only trick here is you have to hold down both buttons and just wait for it to do its thing. It will stop on its own. If you try to release early, it gets all upset.
Why 2 buttons?
Yes, 2 buttons. It's better so you keep your fingers out of it.
Oh.
That's actually just a safety measure.
I was about to say, is it to make sure that you're like not drunk, like you're
that too.
sober enough
That-
to actually
that red
have
color
coordination?
on the floor, that's blood. Well, yeah. And you're actually supposed to have some steampunk goggles on, but we don't have any. So I think you'll be okay. We could have reached a new audience. All right. Yeah, pretty much good. It's mildly upset because you actually pulled off fingered it before it was done.
Oh.
I did.
Dude.
It reset. Oh, it's kind of. Yeah, no, you don't have to. That's the thing. Just let it do its course. Let it finish its course. There you go. That's pretty fast. Alright, I'm going to put these in, and I'm going to actually set these in a order. How far up are we numbering? Assuming you're going to cut off somewhere numbering before 700 and...
The first 500 people are going to get assigned hand numbers.
Alright.
Are we doing that again?
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Alright.
Alright, so then, you want to do that in the line while we go?
If we have 10.
Did you not bring any Sharpies?
Nope. So then we'll do that when we, can we do that when it releases before you ship? We'll cover it. Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. And then we'll have the actual guys here to send.
Yeah, everybody will be here, yeah.
I'll keep them in order then when we go through here on the whole cases. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. Yeah, there's actually, when you're going to number them, I'll take one time. We'll knock them all out, man.
Yeah, you'll love it, Marco. He's a pretty well-known, hilarious German brother that loves wine.
The dude, he could smell and taste the year of the wine. It was impressive. It blew my mind. Like, we were at this restaurant, and he's like, oh, let me taste it, let me smell. And he tasted it. It's like, 2017 from this area. And the guy was like, yep, that is correct. Like, wow.
Nice.
That's blew my mind.
Well, now we'll introduce him to San Diego County and put that into his
Yeah,
palate bank.
yeah.
Any questions on there, Alex?
I can't see. You don't have anything that pops up.
No?
I don't see anything. Oh, there we go. Nope, no questions. No viewers, too. Oh, actually, no, there is. I lied. I'm a horrible liar.
Actually, so
Put my line over here.
yeah, you get a bunch of guys doing it. And usually, we normally have to keep 4 people, and we had 3 this morning, but going in a little.
Sorry.
I gotta have someone live streaming this before we go by. It makes you better at it. Well, I wouldn't even have any pictures of anything like that.
Well, there's videos of you drinking.
Well, there's true enough.
I know. I actually watch them at home sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I can tell how drunk Eric is here.
I'm actually pretty okay because I'm actually working later, but actually I laughed because one of them. A lot of times I'm in a big rush. I'm trying to like finish the video, and then I gotta open, I got other stuff to do. And I stopped one of them, and I'm like, oh man, I'm just like, I'm like, I gotta slow down. So I caught it again. And I like, man, I was drunk and stoned at the same time. I'm like talking super slow, and I'm like trying to make up for going too fast.
Those are the ones that are going to go viral. Like, if you, like, passed out in the middle of one of those and let the camera roll, like, that would be the best.
People be like, is it over? I don't know.
Anybody have any questions? Give me your questions.
You'll find it. Old, an Apple commercial. But it's the girl who's talking about how she lost her paper and she was using it. It's all right. She just looks like, anyways. If you haven't seen it, it was one of those.
It sounds familiar.
Before things could go viral, it went viral.
Right.
It was like, who is this?
Apple had some pretty good ads back in the day for sure.
Yeah.
Bill Gates, like, threatened jobs after that.
Yeah.
I'll kill you.
Well, I guess Bill Gates had the last laugh in the end.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
It gave sellers the opportunity.
Yeah.
I like these bottles.
Sorry?
Bottles.
Oh, yeah.
They need one of these for the, like, finished bottle. This is like one night of writing all you
You guys have any questions? Comments? Concerns?
I like how Alex is like, not like, you need to call play-by-play like fucking, like where the Dodgers be.
Yeah.
And you just put the bottle down in the tray, and Eric's picking it up, and Eric's putting it into the labeler,
We have
and Eric's labeled.
Joseph's bottling and capping.
Yeah.
Eric's labeling and boxing. Tell Joseph to work faster.
Josh,
So I'm just gonna say it's somebody you know.
I'm doing these with care. Who the fuck is saying that?
Oh, here, I'll show you.
I'm gonna fucking get you.
Oh my,
It's my fucking mom.
yeah.
Mom, order more wine.
Yeah, I mean, you know, last time we sold out before we even like released.
I think
So,
my mom did buy some.
so anybody who wants to buy wine
You know what?
should.
Like, I'm gonna continuously swear until I buy more wine.
That's how Glenn gets people to buy stuff. He just keeps shouting and swearing at them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's basically Glenn's channel.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Works for him. Can work for us.
I feel like I'm in a fucking Dickens novel.
Have you ever tried that?
We're doing breaks for drool.
Have you ever tried that?
It works for that, we don't. Damn it.
Have you ever tried that trick, Eric? Shouting at people and swearing at them until they buy your stuff?
Oh, no.
Oh, is that-
I'm not trying to pure intimidation.
Is that a thing that only works on YouTube?
I guess I'm a soft male kind of guy.
Yeah. Oh, Glenn is like the nicest guy you'll ever meet. So.
But he's Canadian.
Yeah, he's Canadian. That should tell you all you need to know about that.
Did I just piss off all our Canadian fans?
No, man, the Canadians love us.
By the way, poutine sucks.
That's true, but now the Canadians are going to be angry.
I remember when we were on
One thing to insult people, another to insult people.
No, my God, poutine. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Like they made a huge deal about it, and they're like, "You like French fries?" They're like, "I love French fries."
Yeah.
And I had it, and I was like, "You guys somehow found out how to ruin French fries."
French fries. You know, it's like the best thing about French fries is they're like crispy.
Yes,
fluffy.
exactly.
And you just found a way to make French fries gooey.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude.
Not salty.
Yeah.
Yeah, your Canadian numbers might be dropping a little.
There goes our field.
Actually, the amount of people who are viewing went up.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, so we should insult more nationalities.
Yeah, there's probably an algorithm for that.
Your mom's asking how about a sweet wine.
No. God.
Your mom wants a dessert wine.
You're embarrassing me.
Do you do dessert wines?
We do. We haven't made one in a few years, but we still have some for sale. We made back in 2015.
What is your opinion on dessert wines?
Oh, no.
Okay.
They have their place.
Right.
We're talking about having a dessert wine as a dessert wine, not as like
Right.
do all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be lovely.
Yeah, because if you do that, you'll end up 700 pounds.
Well, that's it.
Mom, do you have a question for Eric?
Yeah. Do you have a question for our wine master? Is that official terminology? I don't know.
Not at all. That's okay. Vintner.
Vintner?
Vintner.
Okay.
A vint thing.
But wine master sounds cooler.
No.
You're the master of wine.
Master of wine. Now, there is, actually, I think there's a master. I think there's some sort of course you can take and get a master of wine.
I heard in France that you call someone a winemaker is an insult because the terroir makes the wine.
Wine makes wine. Wine is made in the vineyard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, in France, if you call croissant something different other than it is,
Well,
yeah.
in France, you're not even allowed to water the grapes. Like, it has to be all natural.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Well, France gets enough water for that to be possible.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Well,
There have been bad years. That's why
even in bad years, they're like, no, you can't. That's
No,
just
you
how the
can't.
vintage is gonna be.
But you're allowed to add sugar into the wine and bump the alcohol up.
Oh, yeah, what's up with that?
You can't do here.
Yeah, that's
Really? Then what do they do here? That gives it all that nasty, you know, that
make it purple.
cloying.
Oh, like sweetness?
Yeah. Like if you drink a bottle of Barefoot.
You're not allowed to add sugar to fermentation to boost alcohol.
Okay.
You are allowed to add sugar to sweeten.
Oh, well, that's fuck. And
In France, you can add sugar to actually ferment alcohol.
right. I mean, that's like the traditional method, right? Like
Well,
the sugar.
that you can do here if you're doing it. Your main goal, though, isn't for alcohol. Your main goal is to carbonate the wine.
Right.
But transient capitalization was where, literally like the wine doesn't have enough booze in it. So I think we're going to add an adjunct. We're going to throw in sugar and help it during its primary fermentation to boost the alcohol level up.
But they do it and none left over, right?
Well, right.
Supposed to turn it out.
Right, now the idea, again, like the core thing is you're doing it for the sake of making alcohol. No other reason. You're not doing it for bubbles, you're not doing it for sugar. Right. You're doing it to convert it into alcohol. That's legal in France.
Your mom's asking if the master of wine will make her a sweet wine.
Uh-oh.
I was like, I think he said he already has some, so.
I can say we already have some, and then she can talk to if she knows any relatives who might be in the area
Yeah,
about picking up some for her.
yeah. She might know somebody.
She might know somebody.
Also,
Yeah, she might be in the area.
they're asking how many cases. It was 64, was
All
it?
right, Mom, I'm gonna get you some sweet wine from the winery in San
Was it 64 cases or 66? What was
We'll
it?
be doing about 65.
Oh, 65 cases is what we're doing. Somebody was asking. Sarah's on. Hey, Sarah, what's up?
Hey, actually, Sarah, and this is probably against the law, so I probably shouldn't say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Here's the thing. So, Sarah bought wine from us, and you guys couldn't ship it, so she paid for us to ship it to her. She bought a whole case.
Yeah, she bought a case, right? She's,
Right?
yeah, she said she still has 2 bottles left.
Wow. It might be worth something.
I still have 2 bottles left too. Well, remember, I was saving one for Marco. We still haven't. And then I was just saving another one just to save it.
You guys, regarding all of it's not fair. I have a Witherfall tattoo. I should be able to access that one.
Ha! Sarah says she's doing okay.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, anybody who hasn't liked this video, you guys should like it. That way more people can see it and more people can enjoy the awesomeness.
Actually, like it and share the link on Facebook.
Oh my god. There you go. Like and share.
Like, comment, share.
Look, Joseph's working for you guys.
Yeah.
It's the least you guys can do.
Oh, today's dance is 1942. I think that was cool for the
Yeah, I don't think I got that one.
over there yelling. Uh-oh. Not keeping up. I come right to work. I'm Laverne and Shirley. One of them. Put a glove on it. I'm Laverne and Shirley. I still haven't perfected the methodology.
Ha.
Like, I feel like if I have like a set of steps that I did in order instead of randomly.
You have like 7% battery left.
That's okay. When this dies, our live stream is over,
Sure.
and I'm going to know who didn't buy one of the bottles of wine.
Sarah is asking, should order a new case, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
I'll do the same thing I did last time. I don't care if the
Yeah.
price come up.
yeah. We'll do the same thing for you again.
Just put in the Witherfall business address.
Yeah.
Or put pickup.
I think you guys are gonna like this vintage.
Yeah. I think very much. It's not even done.
Yeah.
And this one I actually put my hands on. Which, you know, might be for better or worse. Uh-oh.
Joseph's doing too good of a job. to reset you.
What's wrong, Alex?
Are you doing too good of a job?
What? Do it again. Not waiting. It's all about making the machine faster. That's where we want to go. Making the machine faster.
Come on, you politics. Father fucking.
That was just fake philosophy right there.
Yeah, right. The Amazon workers just voted not unionized.
Hey, what was up with that?
You know, some people you can't get them to learn anything.
The machine, the factory got the job too.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Maybe that's what it was.
Because why would you want a union to be self-insurance and higher pay?
Yeah. When you could just trust Jeff Bezos to say that he one day will.
Yeah. Yep.
It's not like he's got lots of spare billions of dollars.
I don't understand where the anti-union sentiment is.
Yeah, dude.
Taxpayer, I mean, it basically built the middle class.
Is it that people forgot? You think that's what it is?
Yeah.
It's just been so long?
Everyone wants to pretend that they have to be serious.
Companies lobbying to like make unions seem like a bad idea.
It's starting to turn into a political fucking
I was
line.
gonna say, I think you guys just like changed the whole content of the stream.
But that's what we do. You should
Yeah.
have seen our last 3 lives.
Oh my god, dude. Especially,
about music and wine.
dude.
Let's get back to it.
And then we started talking about cryptocurrency
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
and mutual funds.
As long as you don't bring up GameStop, we're okay.
Oh, my God.
That actually did not come up last time, huh?
I know. I did not invest in games.
Neither did I.
I did invest in Oxygen.
Okay.
That is a biotech startup. Got some weird authorization from the FDA, but late at night, while like the Chinese market world, and it went up like 15 times.
Oh, look at that. We're halfway through the first container. Or maybe not halfway, but we're almost halfway through the first container.
What's that?
We're almost halfway through the first container.
But oddly enough, you only have 10% of the cases still.
That's weird.
Well, there's a lot that's going in through all the machinery
Sure.
and down and out. So you've got what would be, what, about 15? This is about 60 something. So about 15 cases pulled out of there, with about 8 cases.
I see.
So yeah,
Where's
about
my
8
wine?
cases kind of in.
Is this one mine?
Yeah, sure. Joseph needs to refresh himself.
It's fruity. It's very dry.
Which we like
Which
dry.
sounds weird.
Yeah.
But you know what? There's just a hint of sorrow.
Sarah is asking. Sarah is asking. Where'd it go? Is it the same type of blend this time? It's the same blend, but it is a little different, right?
Same blend, same port break.
Right.
So we still have Syrah, Petite Syrah, Zinfandel, and Nebbiolo. The ratio is a little bit different. Honestly, I'd have to actually look up the sheet in my technical notes and see how they change. A little heavy in the Petite Syrah and Syrah, that I know. And then also, of course, different vintage.
Right.
But same core grade, same core vineyard.
Yeah.
Out of Doldura, Valentina Vineyard, and same winemaking methodology.
Yeah, and from my experience so far, I think I like this one even better than last time.
It is pretty yummy.
It is very, very.
That's all the wine enthusiast ratings can say. Yummy. 93.
Went up 2%.
The other 30 words.
That's it. Just yummy, and then like a picture of a drunk, like, college girl. Yeah. This is our target audience.
I am not a cat. Alright. across the year, at least something, 2020 has been very good. Yeah.
It's what 2020 will be remembered for. It's good wine.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah, nobody will remember COVID at all.
Yeah.
You went, what?
That was the COVID year?
I'm gonna, actually it's funny we have these, of course, we started these bandanas at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Government was still using and whatnot. And we've got about 100 and something that we made. We've got 3 left.
Wow.
And I was already thinking that we should start labeling them now vintage COVID era.
We have a
Yeah, people in 100 years are going to be like, oh, this is 2020 vintage. I can taste the sorrow. I can taste the despair.
Really get the only tactile tasting of it. You should actually have a mask on.
Yeah.
Taste it, you know, in your mask. Why are we wearing masks anyway? We're all vaccinated.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you got yours too?
Oh yeah, we all got, yeah.
Which one did you have?
I got Pfizer. What about you?
Okay, Moderna.
Ah, same shit, right?
Moderna in here, I think.
Oh, really?
Pfizer. Yeah, Pfizer.
Did you when you got the second dose, did you feel even the first one?
Yep. Both of them got something.
Good. Yeah, I think Jake Jake after the second dose, yeah.
Oh, weird then.
29. God damn it.
Which one did you get, Joseph?
Pfizer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you felt like something a little bit out the second one, right?
I felt a little bit the first one. The second one, I woke up a couple nights in like a sweat.
Okay. But like nothing like nothing like, you know.
It's not like I was gonna die.
Right. Nothing like what Jake was saying. Jake was saying it was the worst fever he's ever had.
You know, completely anecdotally, as they
Right.
people seem to feel lucky for a day.
Right. Yeah, he did say it was a day.
Bad and nasty for 2 days.
Right.
People feel not that bad.
Yeah. And the upside is now you don't have to worry about COVID, at least for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, we're still waiting. You know, you wait for all the details.
Of course. As far as we're aware. Yeah. Right.
Oh, I already numbered it. Well, but yeah, but it is helpful. I mean, they've okayed vaccinated. The CDC has okayed vaccinated people to travel.
Yeah.
Which is.
And vaccinated people to, like, you know, mingle.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you don't want the vaccine, and you don't think COVID's real, by all means, like, go hang out. We don't.
Joseph's hoping for
People to die?
yeah,
No, I don't want people to die.
survival of the fittest.
How dark are we getting? I mean, dark melodic metal.
Yeah.
I hate real dark.
This band was made for the COVID era.
We've been waiting for a plague.
We've been.
You're not going to have a whole lot of gear.
We just need more plagues to happen.
Yeah, that band was.
It was really big in 2020, but after that, they really hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't think you want to hit your start or the band with.
You couldn't even tour that record.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Our album was called.
One band, what's the best tour no band has ever had?
Yeah.
The COVID tour.
Actually, that's a good
work
idea.
out.
COVID tour shirt.
Yeah.
No city or
With no
state on the
city.
back.
That is pretty funny. Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of them, but they're all struck out.
Dude, that's happening.
Yeah.
Like all the canceled dates.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
Hey, send me an email about that, Alex.
I mean, I'm in the middle of filming you.
Not now.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. Document.
I don't
Yeah.
have a dick to grab.
We'll have them all the short term knowledge. I love it. It's like making video down there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're almost there.
Yeah, I mean, the album was called.
Almost there for
The album was
page
called.
10.
The album was called Curse of Autumn. COVID really kind of started happening during autumn, right? So.
What?
Yeah, in like China.
Did?
Like the first case. Yeah.
China?
Yeah.
China doesn't count.
I mean, well.
It's somewhat strange, of course, to think that COVID-19 and all of this 2020.
Right.
Woo!
why smaller boutique wines cost more money. Do you see how much work this is?
Yeah.
My labor,
No factory over here.
my labor is not cheap. This is adding $5 a bottle to the price right now. Oh, geez. Alright.
The Chillin' Saiyan says hello.
Hey, Ezio! That is a 10-year-old kid who's an animator.
Really? Well, he has good taste. He has a picture of Goku as his avatar.
He loves Goku.
I mean, who doesn't?
He wants to go to Japan and stay at the Godzilla Hotel, where I put steak at.
Oh, that's right. You told me that story.
Terrorize him every day.
The Godzilla would like scream at like
Yeah.
4 in the morning or something.
So there's a hotel in Tokyo that has a giant Godzilla on top of it. But like one of the floors, the rooms are like right where the Godzilla head goes and at like 9 in the morning. So it's meant for businessmen that are already awake, not like, you know, drunken guitar players who went to bed $2 prior.
But it's still about 2-3 hours later the bells go off when you're staying in like Italy.
Right.
Next too close to the church. And they don't note that on the B&B.
Right next door to church.
Sarah says she's not getting vaccinated until late summer, autumn, hopefully.
Shit, we're fucked then.
Yeah, she says we're only in phase 2 of 4. I was like, that's crazy. California is planning to open up completely in the summer.
Yeah, mid-June.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's how we turned that summer.
Yeah, California has